everyone and welcome. I regularly receive messages like, is there anything you'd suggest to help with learning Romanian? Nico, can I ask you what should I do to learn it quickly? I should learn it as soon as possible. I would like to learn Romanian. I'm new to this language. Can you help me please? I'm learning several languages myself and I get your struggle. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my tips and tricks for learning a foreign language. Just keep in mind that these are the methods that work best for me, and I won't pretend like I have all the answers because that is not the case. Number 1, learn some grammar. Don't roll your eyes at me. I know grammar is not everyone's cup of tea, but I strongly believe that understanding how a language works is an enormous help. When I'm new to a language, I first take an overview of the grammar to make myself an idea of its general structure. Some languages don't make gender and number distinctions for articles, nouns, and adjectives, or don't have gender and articles at all, or tenses, or simply have grammar rules that are completely unrelated to the ones in your language. Romanian belongs to the Romance family. It therefore shares many features with other Romance languages such as French, Italian, Spanish, or Portuguese. But unlike other Romance languages, Romanian has 3 genders, attaches articles at the end of a noun, it has 5 cases, and overall, it has preserved more Latin grammatical constructions than other Romance languages. Reading a short introduction to the language usually gets me hyped up to want to know more and to go more into depth. Here's an example of a concise introduction to Dutch. I found this on the internet, printed it out, and bound it together into a booklet. Another method is to create a small grammar kit where you keep all the rules organized into tables or cards of cards. My Russian grammar kit fits in my pocket and I used to take it everywhere with me when I started to learn the language. Number 2, expand your vocabulary. Of course, you need vocabulary to practice grammar and to actively use the language. I find it, for example, easier to group words in topics rather than to learn scattered words. That's why I make word lists or flashcards to memorize words better. But I strongly believe that it's important to combine this learning technique with a more natural way of picking up words. That is through reading or listening carefully. When you see or hear words in a context, they don't always appear in their basic dictionary form. So this method helps you not only to expand your vocabulary, but also to identify how grammar rules apply in real life. Moreover, when reading or listening to something, your brain is constantly taking statistics about which words appear frequently together, so that it can anticipate what's coming next and process speech faster. What you can do is you can read Romanian children's books or comics or your friends' comments on Facebook. You can listen to Romanian music or to radio podcasts. You can watch your favorite series dubbed in Romanian. I keep vocabulary journals where I write down interesting words and phrases that I come across during the day, like this one here. Here's another example that shows how I work with song lyrics to understand grammar in a context and at the same time to learn new words. Number 3, find a language partner. Find a friend or language partner to study with. There's plenty online language learning communities which help people connect. An example is our little family here on YouTube. And I know that few people would tell you that the comment section of a YouTube video is a good place to make friends, but our community is a peaceful one. Number 4, talk to yourself. If you have no one else to speak to, there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself in a foreign language. For instance, you can make some cards of cards with various debate topics, and for each topic, write down a set of words that you should use in your debate. Or create a list of interesting questions and answer them using the new vocabulary. Number 5, practice, practice, practice. Use the language as much as you can. Talk to people on the street. Ask for directions. Order food in a restaurant. Try to tell a joke. This will help you become more comfortable with speaking, and the bigger your comfort zone becomes, the more confident you can be in new communication situations. Number 6. Learn like a child. I've read somewhere that children don't learn languages easier because they're younger. New research cannot actually find a direct link between age and the ability to learn. They learn faster because of their attitude. They're not as self-conscious and as scared of making mistakes as adults are, and they learn while playing and having fun. And last but not least, think positive and stay motivated. Alrighty, that's about it for now. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you find it helpful. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That lets me know you like this kind of videos, and also hit that subscribe button if you aren't a subscriber already. On screen right now, there's one more video for you to check out. At your request, I put together a collage of 5 short Romanian jokes. Hope you guys will check those out, and I'll see you next time. Be happy!